What's up, guys? Andy here, Tri-Pillar Fitness, back with another workout video today. Today, you can follow along with a strength training session, okay? We're going 3 rounds, 30 seconds work, 20 rest, but we're shooting for no more than 5 to 8 reps per movement, all right? 5 to 8. I'm going to show you ways that if you don't have weights that are very heavy, I'm going to show you how to utilize a band to make the movements more challenging, okay? So all you need is your weights, whatever you have, your dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever, and looped bands. I prefer kettlebells just because I like kettlebells. That's what I use. But dumbbells will work also, okay? So I'm going to show you. We're going to start with the first. I'm just going to jump right into it, and you guys can follow along. We're going to start with deadlifts. So let's say, for instance, you don't have a very heavy kettlebell. Let's say all you have is 35-pounder. Take the belt. I want you to run it through the handle. Run that band through the handle, and then you're going to step on each side here. So now you're going to step on both sides, right? Hinge like you normally would. We're going to go for 30 seconds. But remember, you're only going for 5 to 8 reps. So take your time, slow it down. This should be challenging anyway, okay? 30 seconds. Begin. Take that bell. Hold it. Boom. Hinge. Boom. Control it back down. Pop. Big breath. Good, solid hinge. Take your time on the lowering phase. Take your time as it comes down. Pop those hips to bring it back up. 5 seconds. Remember, 5 to 8 reps. Next, we got a single arm row. Same thing. Almost the same position. You're going to stand on it a little bit wider. You're going to hinge, push your butt back. So you can see me, I'm flat here. You can put your forearm onto your elbow. And here we go. 1. Good. These are going to be challenging. Like I said, these get real challenging. 2. Play around with your position of the band. 3. Nice. Control it coming up. 4. Make sure you have it standing hard on that band so it doesn't come out from underneath. 5. 6. Nice, under control. 7. Breathing. 8. Take your time, slow, challenge yourself. Now, we're going to a half kneeling press. So that's going to be on one leg knee. Now, if you don't need the band, if you got heavy enough weights, just go with your heavy weights. So I'm going to start 18 here. Okay. Boom. Big breath. 2. Breathing as you go. Remember, you're shooting for a max of 8. You shouldn't be getting any more than 8 reps. Under your control, staying under control. Hitting them all on this right side here first. Brace hard at the bottom. Squeeze your abdominals. Squeeze the glutes on the knee that's down. Press. Drive it up. Pull that bell back down in position. From here, now we're going to the left arm for your single arm rows. Same thing, if you have a bigger bell, go ahead and use it. So I'm going to bump up and go ahead and use the bigger one on this one for my left rows on my left side. Just make sure you're standing on that band fully. And 1, 2, good. Brace hard, keep a good hinge. 3, keep your butt pushed back to the wall behind you. You do not want to lose that curve, okay? Pull, control back down. Don't let it fly down. The band is going to try to pull you. You have to own it. Fight against it. Pull, control it back down. That's good stuff. Half kneeling press on the left side. Stick with this here. You're always pressing on the side that's down also, okay? So squeeze the butt cheek on this side. Rack position. Keep the wrist straight. Squeeze. Drive it up. 2. Big breath on the way down. 3. Nice. And exhale through it. Take your time. This should be challenging. This should be challenging. If you're able just to plow through them, the weight's probably not very heavy. 2, 1. Control the lowering phase as much as you control the upward phase, okay? Just as much, just as important. Last, goblet squats. So get inside the band, stand here. I wrap the band around the handle and I hold it up. And here we go. This one is definitely challenging. Keep those knees out. Breathing. It'll also challenge your abdominals because on the way down, that band wants to pull you forward. Breathing as we go. Breathing as we go. Oh. I mean, it's trying everything it has to pull me to the ground. Oh my gosh, that's good stuff. That's one, okay? That's one. Like I said, if you have heavier weights, go for it. I'm going to probably bump up on these deadlifts, play around a little bit. Oh, these balls. Pause, you got time, you got a break. Okay, so also on the next round, I'm going to show you if you have a light weight for your shoulders, I'm going to show you how to utilize the band also for that one. But for these deadlifts, I think I'm going to go ahead and play around here a little bit. A little bit heavier with a band. So it's also if you stick your foot kind of inside the band, if you can see on this side, to where it's around your foot, you won't have to worry about it coming out, all right? And I step out a little bit wider because I'm going to sumo these. But that band changes the dynamic a lot. Okay, so we're starting all over again. We're going to deadlift now. Deadlift on the right. Or, on the right. Deadlifts. First movement, deadlifts. 30 seconds. And begin. Okay, we're only shooting for that 5 to 8, guys. Control it as it comes down. Pop up hard. Control the weights down. Those bands want to jerk you down. Breathing. Control it to the ground. Boom. Single arm row. Bump these up a little bit here. Going to the right arm. Remember, loop it. Same thing, you can stand on it so it doesn't fly out from under your feet. Right arm. And begin. Oh, that's good, man. The pull back down we had to really focus on. So pause, control it back. Pause, control it back. God. It'll make 50 feel a whole lot heavier. Control it back. Don't let your back round and don't jerk it. Control it up. Oh, yeah. Now, half kneeling press. So, come down on your knee. That band, if you're on the press on the left side, we're pressing on the right. Bend right underneath, okay? I'm taking a lighter bell now. So you're going to take the band, got it in my hand, and now I'm going to press with the band. Press with the band. That changes it a lot. Because again, it's heavy at the top, not as bad here. So it's easy to get it started, but on the way up, it's much heavier. Big breath in. Exhale. Big breath. Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush it just to get the movement. Don't rush it just to get the rep, I should say. And don't tweak your back or anything crazy. Now, rows on the left. Stepping into the band. Here we go. That's one. You go all the way back to the ground each time. 2, 3, 4. Nice and controlled on the way back. 5. 6. Slow and steady on the way down. That's good, man. And remember, it should never let it fly down. Really control the lowering. Since we're focused on that, don't be surprised if you have some soreness tomorrow. All right. Try to amp this one up this time for me. Remember, you can still use the band. Breathe as you go. Breathe as you go. Pull that weight down. Exhale. Stay controlled though. Notice I stay tight. Stay tight. There we go. There we go. On that movement. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Control it back down. Awesome. Finally, goblet. Squats. Again, if you don't need the band, don't worry about it. Use what you got. Whew. Here we go. Slightly out in front. Control, little pause. Boom, back up. Control it down. Little pause. Back up. Control it. Little pause. Back up. Control. Little pause. All right. 3, 2, and rest. Holy crap. That's 2. That is 2. Just remember, it does not matter the weights you're using, okay? That never matters. What do I mean by that? Don't push to use heavier weights because you think you should be, or because your friend does, or whoever. Your body will tell you if you're ready, okay? It should challenge you. It should challenge you. Again, if you're sitting here with your presses, you're just, I got my 8, but you didn't really push yourself. You'll know the weight wasn't hard. It was not challenging your body. It was not challenging your body. The body wants and needs to be challenged to adapt and get stronger. Okay? To adapt and get stronger, challenge your body. Whew! Another thing, if you have more bands, bigger bands, feel free to use those also. So I'm going to throw a bigger one in here on my last one. Any of these looped resistance band works. I get mine from resistancebandtraining.com. Some really good bands. And I use them in my gym, and I don't worry about them busting or tearing, ripping, whatever. All right, finish one. We're going to finish up here. Deadlifts again. Last one, 30 seconds. And begin. Woo, that's good. That's some resistance. Pop those hips. Boom. Yep. Make sure you're standing on that band, especially if it's a bigger one. You do not want it to come out. This changes the game a lot. Nice hinge. Get the hips back. Control it back down. Never let it pull you down. Never let it pull you down. Rows. Here we go. Right arm. Loop it around. Step out wide. Hinge. Butt back. Control it back down. That's 2. This will get hard. 3. Upper arm parallel to your torso. 4. One more time. Right. Oh, man, this is good. Bands will do it. They will do it for sure. Now, back to the press. I'm not using a band this time. Keep that knee down. and exhale. Big breath, and exhale. Good. Big breath on the way down. Squeeze the body. Push that front foot into the ground. Squeeze that opposite hand. Pull that weight back into position. Keep it in the rack position here. Boom. And press. Remember, if it's bothering your wrist, if you're new to these, a little wristband works great, really well. Just typical old wristband, nothing fancy. Or they make wrist guards you can buy on Amazon. Here we go. Left arm. Boom. And little pause. Keep that back flat as best I can stress. Make sure your knees stay bent. Control it back down. Grip is going to be tired here. Control it back to the ground. Push into that knee. Control it. Man, alive. Oh, man. Yeah, this is good. This is what you want to feel with strength. When you're training for strength, you don't want to finish up and be like, that's it, I'm done. It should be challenging. Got to learn to challenge your body. Pressing on the other side. Big breath on the way down. And exhale. And pull back down and exhale. Remember, brace, squeeze here, squeeze the glute on the knee that's down. Oh, keep that torso straight, rigid, strong. Pull down. Up. Boom. And one more. Woo! Look out here. Use that band again for the goblets. Up. Gosh. Band changes this movement. Hardest part is keeping it up. Big breath as you lower. Control yourself. Exhale. Big breath. Chest up high. Brace your abs. Holy cow. Anybody that says weights is not cardio doesn't know how to do them or do them well. So, like I said, if you ran through that and you're like, that's it? I don't feel that bad. Look at your weights. What were you doing? What were you using? Now, I'm not saying if you're brand new to jump right into the heavy stuff, but I'm saying you should learn how to brace yourself and challenge your body. If you're sitting here with this weight for your 8s and it looks just like this, I don't care how heavy it feels in your brain. It's not very heavy. You're moving it with ease. It's not hard. So it should get to a point where those last few reps, it's everything you can do to get it up, to get it that high. And if you still question that after your 8, do another couple, do 3 more. If you can do 3 more, it's not that heavy. That's how you test yourself. Okay? If you have any questions, love to answer them, love to help you out. Love to help you out. And that's what I'm here for. Hope you guys are well and have a great day.